because mine is not AI. But actually, you know what, I wasn't going to do this way, but can we have the Prince possibly come up for this? Little favor? I wasn't planning it this way, but since the rest of us went through it. So, in case you don't know, our Prince is from the state of Kansas, so I started looking up Kansas, and I discovered the state seal of Kansas. It's also the flag of Kansas, and if you haven't seen it, you've got to Google it sometime in the near future. I'm not making this up or exaggerating, saying that the state was I that bad? The state seal of Kansas is a little more than people just trying to flee Kansas. On the right side, again, not making it up, there is a steamship trying desperately to make it back to the East Coast with refugees from Kansas. On the other side is a wagon train desperately trying to get to the West Coast out of Kansas. And the only person that's sitting there kind of stuck is a farmer. And I imagine that guy desperately wants to leave too, but it's difficult when you farm corn, and in case you don't know this, corn currently sells for about $1.39 a silo. If you've heard the expression, get out of Dodge, Dodge is a city in Kansas. You know what's not in Kansas? Kansas City. It's in Missouri. Even Kansas City didn't want to be in Kansas. Fair enough point, there is a smaller Kansas City in Kansas. It's on the border, desperately trying to get over to the other side. So that is true. And if you think I'm being mean, I went to the travel advisory site from the state of Kansas, and they listed the 10 best things to do in Kansas. Number 10 on the list was visiting the Oz Museum. That's a good one. But numbers 1 through 9 were just highways that exit Kansas. My Prince is going to verify this one for me, I hope. I've been told, you know, a normal state has 4 seasons. Kansas only has 3. Blazing hot, freezing cold, and tornado. It is very literally, and scientists have proven this, flatter than a pancake. That is an absolute true statement. The highest point in the state is Mount Sunflower, yes, which is a hike with a 3-inch elevation gain, if you ever want to. It's actually flat. In other states, you would want to summit something, like in California, Mount Whitney, there's a placard there, you've accomplished something. With Mount Sunflower, it's just laying basically on flat ground. Some surveyor with a level had to figure out the highest point in the state that way. And if you're ever in that state and want to pull a prank, 2 or 3 of you and a shovel can create a higher summit. Just as a joke. So anyway, that probably explains why our Prince actually had to come out all the way to California to see a mountain. That's why he ended up here. He knew about them because of a picture book he had as a child, and along the way out to the state of California, he ran across some new words such as hill and bump. Anyway, I know I've been a little harsh, but you know, I'm sure being from Kansas, you miss it. So if you ever want to go back and visit, click the heels on your ruby red shoes, and there you will be. Thank you. I was okay. You guys were amazing. Thank you.